Sir Jarek and Sir Bob Brander. Their Royal Majesties call forth the Order of Chivalry.
Good brothers and sisters, it has come to our mind that our number is not complete. Is this true?
Yes.
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 Call forth the candidate.
Their Royal Majesties call forth the candidate, Brealthen de Raimes.
You have sat vigil, and you have contemplated the words of your peers, your brothers, and your sisters. Are you prepared to take on the responsibilities and take the accolade of knight?
I am, Your Majesty.
Are you prepared for the responsibility that you are now incurring in being the inspiration and the example for those who follow you?
I am, Your Majesty.
I know you are.
Your Majesty.
You've said you're ready. Your Majesty and I have known that you've been ready for quite some time. We have no doubts.
As you seek this journey, I ask only one boon, and that is that you would do me the honor of wearing my favor as you do.
I would be honored, Your Majesty.
I have created for you a silk. It has your heraldry, and it also has mine.
It is gorgeous.
There are some secrets hidden within, which we will talk about later, but if you would do me the honor.
Would you like to say something?
I said this last night, and I say it again. There is nothing that I can tell you about chivalrous behavior or how to be a good knight. I will be looking to you to guide me. Thank you and congratulations.
Thanks, Your Highness.
You've been my sister a long time, and it had nothing to do with the belt. I've loved you. I've loved your wife. You handfasted us. I can say no words that would accurately describe my love for you. But in front of all these people, this lady is my peer and has always been.
Is there a knight who would speak for this woman?
Yes, Your Majesties. I'm Sir Baraj Bayan, and I will speak for this lady. In all the times that I have known her, she's ever been my peer. She was my example of what chivalry should be. She is an incredible teacher. She helps those along the path. She has always done so. She is my peer.
Thank you, bro. Is there a royal peer who would speak for this lady?
Your Majesties, I am Duke Belakosh, the Bone Duke of the Outlands, and it is my great privilege to speak this day for this candidate. I have known her for many years. I have watched her travel the known world, always serving her crown and kingdom. Her greatest gift to the society is her fierceness, her tenacity, and her dedication to always make herself and those around her better. She will always lift those around her up, teaching them the ways that they wish to learn. She always makes this society better. This is a great thing you do this day, Your Majesties. Thank you.
Is there a rose who would speak for this warrior?
There's one other royal.
Is there another royal who would speak for this lady?
Your Majesties.
Another one?
Hi.
But wait, there's more.
Oh, come on.
Your Majesties, thank you for allowing me into your court today. This is going to be difficult, and you know that. I've known Brealthen for 35 years. It's been a very interesting road. There will be people here who will speak about her prowess and about her skills. I'm going to talk about her heart. She has the heart of a lion. She will defend you. She will defend your home. Even if she doesn't like you, she will defend you. She also has a marshmallow heart. She doesn't show it very often, but she does. She will give you the clothes off her back. She will give you the food off her table. She will give you everything that she feels that you need or want. And I said we've been together for 35 years. She and I were squired on the same day. It has been a very interesting road since then. You are my friend. You have a huge piece of my heart. And you're my girl. Now you know why I didn't wear makeup.
Is there a rose who would speak for this warrior?
Perhaps. Your Majesties, I am Countess Darkatlo. 3 years ago, when I had the honor of sitting the throne of Meridies, I chose you as my champion. I knew your heart. I knew who and what you were. You were the shining beacon of chivalry and courtesy. It's not about the wins, it's about the example. It's about the love and the honor and the courtesy, and most of all, the chivalry. And that shone most. And I will be forever grateful that you stood as my personal champion during my reign. And I will be forever grateful for this. You are the exemplar in Your Majesties. She is my peer.
Is there a pelican who would speak for this servant of the realm?
I, Alison Jonter, with delight, will speak for this candidate. You serve more than many people I know who claim that they lead in service. Your heart beats true for the love of the dream, and I know for a fact there is nothing you will not or cannot do for the greater service of the dream and of the kingdom. You have been a knight since the day you were born, and now you get to look like one on the outside. Your Majesties, assembled great ones, this lady is absolutely my peer, and I look up to her as such.
Is there a laurel who will speak for this candidate?
Your Majesties, Your Highnesses, good gentles gathered here today, I'm Domina Guinevere, companion of the laurel. This lady walked into my kitchen many years ago and asked me what I did, and I said, I cook. And she said, well, I eat. And the bond was instant. She has not only eaten my food, but has taken an interest in learning Roman cooking. And that truly makes my soul sing because that is part of who I am. I've known this woman for many years, and she is a peer. Within her heart within her chest resides the heart of a peer. It's very hard sometimes. We get very focused on our path, and we forget those around us. And I have never seen this woman hesitate to stop what she's doing and give somebody a hand up. And to me, that is the example of a peer. And if it pleases your majesties, your highnesses, and the noble and esteemed members of the Order of the Chivalry, I'm honored to call this woman my peer.
Is there a Master of Defense who will speak for Brealthen?
Yes, there is. My name is Sir Killian the Bruce, Master of Defense, Tremaris. I've known this lady many, many years. I met her my first year in this fine tradition we do. At that time, she could best me, and she taught. We reveled and learned and grew together. I've always looked up to her. For many, many years, I've always seen her as my peer. I hope all of you this day see her and see who she truly is as a peer of this realm. Thank you. Thank you all.
Is there a member of the populace who will speak for this woman?
Yes, Your Majesty. Your Majesty. I'm gonna have to read or I'm gonna cry. All the peerages have spoken to this woman's peer qualities. What you may not have heard is her human qualities. Her gentle hand when making corrections. Her infinite patience with people that we might otherwise lose patience with. Her inspirational ability to unify and love any person, regardless of affiliation, seeing through to the very best of that person. She is my lighthouse. And I would ask you now, populace of the society, if you have ever been inspired by, befriended by, or beloved by this woman, I just ask you to extend your hand toward her with me and bless her.
Thank you.
And love her.
Brealthen, you will now be gifted the accoutrements worthy of a knight.
Is there a helm?
Yep.
A knight stands tall in battle. To stand tall in battle, one must defend their head. As one defends their head, one must have a sense of propriety, right, morality. To defend your sense of chivalry and honor and keep it true. That is what a helm symbolized in period. That is what a helm symbolizes now. I have always known you to stand true and right in battle. Your helm will serve to guide you again.
Is there a shield?
I have her shield. There are two sides to a knight's shield. Those that the opposing force sees. A symbol of strength. Sometimes a speed bump. You've taught me a lot, Bree. But you shown me that other side of the shield, the love, the caring. Home. When I see you, I see home. You've trained me. For those that don't know, I was her man-at-arms. She found me my knight, but she's always home. She still trains me today. Been an inspiration, my mentor, and my friend.
I love you dearly.
Proud of you.
Is there a lance?
I bear the lance. Support him. Half, will you join me, Sir Half? My words too are written down. Inspired by myself, written by Sir Half. Truth is a spear, long and straight. The truth will always be revealed. Today, the truth long realized is being revealed. It has always been said that a knight is not made, a knight is recognized. Today, the truth of Brealthen de Raimes being recognized is a truth that has been known across the known world. Today, the truth and the spear is given to a knight, a sister, a wife, an inspiration to the populace. Here's your spear, and our truth is recognized. I love you.
Congratulations, sister. Is there a banner?
There is. The banner is often the first sign of a knight on the field. It's held high, proud. It is a rallying point. It proclaims your presence. For indeed, you do have a presence and have for years, my dear. I love you. You are my peer. May your standard never fall.
Is there a sword?
There he is, Your Majesty. Brealthen, the sword, is a classic weapon of the knight. It is also one of the more prominent symbols of your new station. Draw it in defense of the weak and to met justice, and for no other reason.
Are there spurs?
There is. The spurs, a symbol of a knight and a reminder to always go forward, never retreat from battle.
Is there a belt?
Yes, Your Majesty, there is. The belt of a knight. It identifies you as a knight. It's pure white. It symbolizes your chastity, your observance of the right things in life, of your path that you have been on and that you will continue to be on. It's been a long path for you. And it's been a hard road. So hard, in fact, that you needed multiple knights to help you along the way. But as my wife said, when you were squired 31 years ago, a barely 18-year-old punk kid with a samurai blade He said, I know all about swords and stuff like that. And I thought, oh yeah, we'll see about that. Wild kid, and then this beautiful lady came into your life, and the wildness went away, and the true person, the true knight that is within you came out.
And Christ said, put on the armor, put on my armor. It is the belt of truth. It'll also hold your pants up. You know, sometimes we get upside down too. Then we turn ourselves around.
May it forever gird you against evil and identify you as a soul of good to all those who need protection and defense. Love you, kiddo.
Is there a chain?
There is, Your Majesties. This chain has been passed down to over 50 Gold Star Knights. It's a chain that we wear with pride. But don't forget its weight. It's the weight that you're in fealty to your kingdom. And don't forget its strength. That's the strength that we are when we stand together. And we love you.
Sir. Brealthen, we'll now hear your oath sealed. Please, put your hands. Ask the populace to put their hands on your shoulders. Okay.
Their Majesties wish at this time that everyone in attendance place your hand on the person next to them to make an unbroken chain to their Royal Majesties.
By the weight of the gold chain you wear upon me, by the cloth, my body bound, it is white. By the spurs that are gold upon my heels, I do swear upon my honor to serve the crown and her people until I lay beneath the ground.
These are good words. We hear your oath. We know your heart. We know you as a peer and a knight of the realm.
By the name of St. Peter and St. Michael and St. Joan, I dub thee knight. Rise. A knight, Sir Brealthen. There is one more thing that must be done.
Oh, they're lining up behind you.
Firstly, it's an honor to stand up here in my old age in front of so many of my distinguished descendants. And to stand here with you. We thought we'd surprise you. And though it would be my honor to give you the buffet, I cannot take that away from your knight, my former squire. We thought it might be a little surprise for you.
Thank you, Your Grace.
So this buffet is going to be in love.
Bring it.
Stand straight.
Vivat! Vivat! Vivat!
Lioness!
Their Majesties call forth the horn of the room.
I don't feel like fucking
I have the horn.
Sweet. One last one.
Stay here. Oh yeah, stay here.
Do you have the horn?
I have the horn. Do you have the horn? I have the horn.
I have the horn. Do you have the horn? Brothers and sisters, meet the newest knight of Trimaris.
Woo!